Do. Yes, Juan. Juan doesn't know English, so he's just trying to ask me a question, and he's hearing me talk, but he's not sure what I'm saying. So he's doing his best. He wants to communicate. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? No. No. See, Juan. See. Oh, I did die there. Wow. Oh, me and Diz actually had a little bit of a conversation earlier on Twitter. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, @TVGBadger. God dang it. I have all kinds of conversations on Twitter about all kinds of stuff. You have 53 on everything for affiliate? Fuck that. That sucks. Ignore those numbers I said then. So I thought they were different for affiliates. Want a song queue? There's a queue. You can add your songs to the song request queue during breaks. They'll play. Yeah, extra 20 social for all the links and stuff like that for my thing. That'll be to my link tree, which has a bunch of stuff on it. At TVG Rip. At TVG Badger. Yeah, you can hit me up on Instagram. I'm TVG Badger. On YouTube, I'm TVG Badger. Pretty much my branding is solid everywhere. Did I tell you guys I got banned from Instagram? No habla español, Juan. I've lived in Texas all my life, so if you call me a bitch, I'll know what you mean, but I can't have a conversation with you in español. So I wish I knew more Spanish. I think it's a failing of me as a person, frankly, that I haven't embraced the culture of the city that I've lived in, which is majority Latino. I just don't know Spanish because I'm a shithead, basically. So yeah, I got banned from Instagram, like, I want to say less than 24 hours after making my account, they banned me. They suspended my account indefinitely. They were like, nope, you can't have this. So I had to get in contact with them, and they refused to tell me why I was banned. Okay, they literally would not tell me. They had nothing to say to me. So I sent them an email, and they were like, okay, guy, we have to confirm who you are, step 1. So take a picture of your left testicle along with these 6 numbers, along with your name, your social security number, your driver's license, all on a pad. Now, they had me take a picture of my face along with a bunch of information about myself on a piece of paper, basically like on 4chan, like put marker in butthole kind of deal with a timestamp. They basically asked me for nudes, is what they did. Anyway, so they would not talk to me. They refused to communicate with me unless I did that. So I had to. Is this the last spiller? No, we have vortex spillers still. So I had to take it. I thought it was so awkward, actually. I think I have it. Did I take it with my phone? And I was making like this face where I was like, what the fuck is this? So anyways, I had to send that to them, and then they just unbanned me. So I had a conversation on Twitter about this. Oh, we jumped away from. I was talking to Diz. I had a conversation on Twitter about this with some other folks, and then we basically came to the conclusion that because I had moved from San Antonio to Houston very quickly, I had different IPs while I was using my Twitter, my Instagram account, and it was really new. So they thought I had been hacked, basically, because they were unsure about my security levels. I wasn't hacked, needless to say. I was just inconvenienced. I thought it was fun though. It was hilarious. Some guy at Twitter got a picture of me with my notepad up and all that jazz, which was pretty funny. I had oh man, I forgot my Ranger Emblem. I'm so bad at this game. So they sent me an apology. Also, basically, they were like, hey, sorry about that. We just had to be sure about the security. They didn't specifically say what caused their security warnings to pop off. But they did apologize to me and say, hey, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. And I was like, yeah, no worries. I would prefer them to be strict on security, and because I'm strict on security. All of my passwords are different. They're not easy. They're not password and stuff like that. I take security very seriously. I take not only my online security very seriously, but I also take my my physical security very seriously. So I understand that they would take security very seriously. But I'm okay with that. I'm chill with that. Okay, that pillar's down. Let's make sure that all this is set up. Are we gonna do it from the center? I think that might be, we got the suggestion. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Artisite. It's a water gun, okay? Thanks for helping out, Shady. You the best. Can we get some love in chat for the moderators? Just put some in there. Drosap? Passwords are all Drowsap? Is that some hentai? They wanted a personal photo to put on their wall? Oh, that would have been awesome if that was the case. I'd have done that for them for free. I don't mind. Yeah, it was. I mean, they were just doing their job, right? Like they didn't mean anything by it. I like now that I can say that I've gotten banned from Instagram. I've gotten banned from Twitch also. So I got a little. Actually, I got banned. Read it backwards. Pass. Oh, it is password. Oh shit! Wow. For some reason, I didn't do the. Did I fall asleep? No. I still. They never told me why I got banned. They never told me why. I think it might have been because of self-harm. Which was... So you guys know I have these, right? These Bean Boozled, the Warhead, and stuff like that. You guys know I have these. And that I use them as punishments, right? So I used to have a shot caller that I used where for like $10 I would just zap myself with a shot caller. And here's the thing about that. Like... It's the lightest punishment I've ever used on stream. Like for all the punishments that I have, it was the most chill. Like I almost no pain. Oh god, almost no pain from using that. Like it was like ow, and that was it. So the punishments I use now are so much worse than the punishments that I used to use. But they just didn't like the collar. Like we use it on dogs. Like it was a shot collar that we purchased for me, but we did use it on the dogs sometimes, depending on what was going on. It's a shot collar. A corporal punishment is a effective tool on occasion, depending on what's going on. It's very effective for just getting the animal's mind off of what's going on in that moment, because some of our I have border collies and they're high energy, high focus, and it's sometimes that. So there was a beep. So the shot collar did was it vibrated and it beeped, and you could press buttons to make it do that, and then it shocked. So the training would consist of they're doing something that we don't want them to do. We want them to stop immediately. Vibrate while yelling at them. If they don't pay attention to that, shock. Okay, and then that instantly after the very first shock, it's just vibrate from then on. They feel the vibrate and they're like, whoa, I don't want to get shocked anymore. And the shock isn't bad at all. I did it to myself like 50, 60 times probably. And like it left a red mark on my neck, and they have fur too. So no, it honestly does not hurt. It startles me. It's like, oh wow, ow, that hurt me, and it would leave like the lightest red mark. Like I have acne, that's more painful. So, but Twitch never confirmed. They never told me what it was about. But I can only assume it was that stupid shot caller. But you know, you're allowed to do like you're allowed to do drunk streams where you... Well, actually, are you allowed to do that? I think you're not allowed to do drunk streams. You're allowed to do things like hot chili powder, which is like pain for like 15, 20 minutes, you know? Like, it's crazy. You're allowed to do that, but you can't do like one zap? Like, what the hell? So someone was concerned for my safety because they're ignorant, honestly. Like, that's it. They were just ignorant, that's all. This is silly. You're allowed to stream drunk, but not stream while getting drunk. Right, so it's like you can't do 3 subs, 1 shot kind of thing. Right, exactly. There you go, Phoenix. Phoenix has it. Now, you're not allowed to do that, but I have seen a ton of people do exactly that, and they don't get in trouble. It depends on the size of your stream and the liability, frankly. The larger... Oh, yeah, this is impending doom. Oopsies. Like, Twitch doesn't care about you, okay? They care about themselves. I'm just gonna... I've been working on Twitch for 4 years. If there's one takeaway that I've gotten, they do not care about the small guy at all. They could give a shit less. I have been in contact with Twitch support over an issue for the past 2 months. And for the past month, they have refused to respond to me. I'm not exaggerating at all, okay? I'm not a small guy. Okay, well, they don't care about me then in particular. They... maybe the worst support team I've ever talked to. It's pretty bad. Okay, are we set with everything? Yeah. This could be it. We could kill Mike Blatsky here. Shit, I got hit. What? I got too far away from him.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you?
Services, it's time to stop!
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got no.
Shit, I'll get copyright strike for that for real though. They get really mad. Every time I do that SFX, those guys who own that copyright are fucking on my ass, man. If I use anything over, if it's like 7 seconds and 1 millisecond, they're like, no copy strike, you can't have it. Those dudes are so bad about it. They won't let me use 8 seconds of that clip. I have to do exactly 7, otherwise I'll freak out. Oh god. I don't know how many videos I've had demonetized because of that one. That one and this one. Hold on. Let's see. I don't have it here, I guess, anymore. Maybe I took it off because I got so many copyright strikes because of it. It's not this one. It was the other one. It was, ooh, what you say? Oh, yeah. Oh, here it is. Yeah, well, so Blue Jay, the difference is what are you willing to fight? So like, in order to fight for fair use, I need to pay for a lawyer. No, I literally cannot. Like, actually, it would bankrupt me to attempt to hire a lawyer and go after those guys about them legit shitting on my fair use, basically. Because I'm obviously making derivative content. It has nothing to do with the song. It's not like, I think it's Blink-182 who does that. How could this happen to me? It's not like you're actually listening to the music, right? It's just the connotation of the song that changes the environment of the stream such that Simple Plan, okay, they're the same band. Blink-182, Simple Plan, Good Charlotte, they're the same band. They had the same the same head honcho was in charge of those bands. There's a bunch of stuff, bunch of bands like that are like, that's the same band. They're the same. Oh, we're almost out of chlorophyte rounds. That was close AF. Nani? Oh god, I fucked it. Wait. I fucked it. Show me your moves. I do, yes, Sticky. I was expecting to die, to be frank. Nice. We're low on boom boom. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like we're gonna take out the. Don't be Frank, be Badger. It's not like we're gonna take out the Moon Lord in the next couple attempts anyway. I'm not trying to down myself. Just we're just gonna need to do it. Are we that low on arrows too? Yeah, we are pretty low on arrows. That's the spirit. Just being real, you know. Such is life. It's just not an easy run, and people are watching it because it's not an easy run. So it's okay to fail. If you're not willing to fail. So some people ask me like, hey, Badger, how do I get better at expert hardcore? Every time that you die in your expert hardcore attempts, start again. Don't end your session of playing Terraria until you've started a new run up. That is like is top tier advice. Pro tip. I hate saying pro tip, but saying pro tip makes you sound like an asshole. Change my mind. Okay, let's do solar pillar. Yeah, it doesn't matter the order. Die all you want, exactly. Man, you know, who was I watching recently that I was like, man, this guy has a really good commentary. Oh, it was Angry Tom, yeah. Man, Tom has some of the best commentary. Tom can take any situation and commentate on it, and it'll be awesome. Come to PAX East, homeboy. Phoenix would be great, man. I mean, you got 2 months, so don't tell me you can't go just yet. Think about it. Try to work on it. I mean, I don't know what you're up to. It's a really great event. You have a lot of fun there. I had so much fun at PAX South. It was just a blast. But a plane ticket for you is probably the same as me. Actually, you probably have to go the same distance as me in a plane. I'm not sure what the costs are or whatevs, but I have to go all the way from Texas all the way up to Boston. So you know, earn enough. Okay, that's a. I'm doing it for work, homeboy. I would not be able to do it otherwise. Would not be able to do it otherwise. The guys at PAX were very kind enough to approve me for my press pass. Yesterday, they sent me an email. Hey, you're approved for your press pass. We're fine. Everything is fine. Let's get the hell out of here. Did not go well. Come to DreamHack in Sweden. Can I stay with you? Jupin, how close are you to DreamHack? You're 1 hour away from DreamHack? Okay, that's pretty good. What days? Jupe? Is DreamHack? Oh. Good thing we didn't panic, right? It's your parents' house, huh? You'll be able to afford the weekend anyway. So Shady, we might get an Airbnb there, so that and basically you could crash on the floor there. So if you can travel up there, I don't know about tickets to the actual show. I mean, we can help you out, homeboy. JD. We can get something going because it's mandatory, frankly. Hey, Hartley Bob, how you doing today? You need to be there. I don't know how else to say that. I mean, we can work something out. How the fuck do I have negative 20 HP? So what I've done is I've taken this character, a fresh character, into a save editor, and then I change the HP value from 100 to negative 20, and that basically makes it so that anytime I would take a hit, I die instantly. So it's effectively mimicking having a single hit point. It just allows the UI to function because Terraria doesn't like integers of non-20. It has to be integers of 20 basically. So we're calling this the 1 HP run. So we're beating the entire game with our maximum HP at 1. Which has only been done one other time before, as far as I know. I think maybe some other folks have done similar ones. The very first person to do it is this guy named the Video Game Badger. You can see some highlights of the run on his YouTube channel, if you wanted to. Riley in Seattle, Dickie. It's Husty. Husty, were you the other one? I know there's one other person who's done some 1HP stuff. Or was there... Maybe there's more. Oh, I'm just tooting my own horn here, basically. Sounds like a nerd. Oh, he's a flipping nerd, dude. He's trying to, like, launch his Twitch channel. Idiot. Quit his job. TBD Burger. Wasn't there a Russian guy? Yeah, I think so. What's the save editor called? Can we get extra 1 HP in chat? If you watch what Baby Badgerbot has to say after someone types in 1 HP, there's a link there for like the Terraria editor. It's exclamation 1 HP. JD did it already, yeah. You gotta watch chat. Watch my moderators because they know what's going on. They're very proficient. Moderators better than streamers. I should probably be watching when this. Oh, it's done already. June? Shit. I don't have any plans in June. Crap. My flight, my hotel, all that stuff would be intense. Jupin, can I stay at your place? Teleporters is a list of things you're trying not to do. I am trying not to do teleporters. I think we've avoided teleporters this whole time, haven't we? Yeah, we have. We haven't used teleporters at all for cheese. So we are trying to avoid teleporters. If I need to, I can, but... Yeah, you can be a moderator again, Werecat, if you intend to be sticking around. If you're saying to me right now, hey Badger, I'm gonna be around the stream more often, I can remod you, I don't mind. We need more moderators, more members of the mod team. Just contribute, and I don't have any problem with it. Yeah, you were removed from moderator status just for inactivity. That's all. Not enough ban hammers. Hey Sunny, what's up, man? Ben's, do you mod for 1 day, really? I think I was going back and forth on how I was modding people. I was just modding streamers, but then I changed my mind. A mod is a very exclusive role. Do I believe in God? Hell yeah, I believe in God. It'd be ridiculous for you not to believe in God. How did this universe get created? Like, it come out of nowhere? Just popped into nothingness? How did life on this planet happen? Just by happenstance? Preposterous. Okay. Solar pillars down. Good. Freaking magic. Just lucky. You're staying at a hotel? Oh. Okay, well, can I sleep in your hotel? Respect plus 10? Thanks. Good shit. No holes in that reasoning. Sleep under bed? Yeah, I'll sleep on the floor. It was, if like, especially if I can get some more out of you. You playing for my paint ticket? Give you classes? I've been asked to do classes before. Doesn't fucking love you. What's up, Tired? How you doing? I've been asked to do classes before. I don't mind. Oh yeah. So I used to have this thing, and I'll gauge your interest right now, chat. Let me know. I used to have this thing where at the end of every day, I would schedule, I think we were doing like 5 minutes, where I would sit down with you in a face-to-face call, and we would talk about whatever. Just, yeah, Fence, do you remember? I stopped doing that because I think I got lazy, frankly. I think I stopped doing it because I got lazy, yeah. Pretty sure that's why. So I might bring that back. Like, you know, yeah, just whatever, like. So I have questions for you at the end. Like, how did you find my stream? Are you a new follower? How long have you been around? Can you tell me about yourself? Where are you from? What did you enjoy about my channel? So, you know, stuff like that, interview questions that I would have for you. And I'm thinking about doing that today. So if you are here at the end of the stream today, my last 4 digits are so. So if you're here at the end of the stream today, I might open up a giveaway. Did I ask you that, Fence? No, you're making it up. I'm gonna open up a giveaway, and we'll just pick someone random. We'll let mushrooms decide. So the more mushrooms you have to spend, the higher your chance of winning is. And we'll just have a little 5-minute sit-down chat about what's going on. Take me too. Hey, dude, that ruined Tobuscus's career. So no joke. All jokes aside, don't accuse someone of impropriety unless you have some solid proof. Was impropriety the right word? Poor Toby. There we go. Sorry, I just brought myself down thinking about that. How are mushrooms gained? Great question, Blue Jay. Actually, just earn for a little tutorial on how to earn mushies. So you can earn mushrooms by retweeting the stream. Extra CCT, we have those every single day, every single game swap. You can earn anywhere from 1 to 1,000 mushrooms. Submitting fan art, doing loots tips is a great way. You can do loots tips every 15 minutes, and you get from 1 to 1,000 mushrooms. Bits and direct tips, obviously 1 penny is 1 mushroom every time you do it. I know that most people who give bits and direct tips aren't looking for mushrooms as a currency, but it's still a reward that you're given. You can use the SFX at the right time, extra SFX for more information at that. Doing farm every 10 minutes is a great way of doing stuff. Oh man, I need to set up a little audio for that, a little WAV. Let me save it as rather than the MP4 that I had been saving it as. Because the bot can only take a WAV because it lives in the 90s or something. Okay, Dickie, just give yourself a high roll then. If you're not sure. You're a moderator, so I trust you not to be taking advantage of the system. I'm watching you, don't worry. Oh yeah, I want to get to 50,000 followers this year. So if you're here and you're chilling and you're enjoying the stream right now, do me a favor, hit that follow button. It's perfectly free. I would just like to thank you for enjoying the stream and following. Like I was talking about earlier, pretty much people only really care about follows from a business standpoint. So follows really help out a lot. They make it seem like I have more pull than. I mean, I guess it matters. I don't know. It seems people are so material, and it's just so much materialism going around all of Twitch everywhere. I don't want to complain about it. I hate complaining. While I do my OBS work, Harley, if you need some help with getting OBS started, if you're serious about it, send me a message on Discord, discord.gg/tvgbadger to follow me on Discord, or to join our Discord, or Extra Point Social, and then click on the link there, and then I'll bring you to. Yo, what's up, Atlas? How you doing today? If I hit follow again, will it If I hit follow again, will it unfollow though? I'm pretty sure I have a contract with Twitch where people can't unfollow my channel, Atlas. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Everybody, if you don't know Atlas is a partnered streamer, awesome guy. Hey, Harley Bob, thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Sorry, let me finish the Harley real fast. If you want to contact me on Discord at any point for anything, I don't mind. Okay, come chat with me. I don't care what it's about. Your dog died. You're starting streaming. I have some people sometimes thank me for my service in the military. People tell me about new like stream opportunities coming up, stream elements. Some people have been talking to me about recently. I mean, honestly, like any random message to say hi, that's perfectly fine. If maybe you yourself don't know as a viewer how it feels to get someone just say hi to you. Hey, I like your stream. It is a really great feeling. I really appreciate it. So don't feel shy. There's no reason to. I don't get annoyed, obviously. Like I feel like a lot of people think I'm gonna be mad at them, but I really like to have interaction. Like that's 100K followers this year. That it would be amazing. But hey, bye. I really dislike your stream. Understandable. Have a great day. What was I saying? Atlas. If you guys don't know Atlas, he's a member of 240p, which is one of the premier stream teams on Twitch. They are an amazing group of people who play vanilla Minecraft on a single server. Cryo, good friend of mine, recently joined. He was actually here earlier today. He subbed earlier today. Atlas, looking at you. No, I'm just kidding. Damn, that was rude. That was rude. I'm sorry. Did we do this? Anyways, Atlas is part of that team. One of the main guys over there. I have a great time hanging out in his stream. He's a good dude, real chill. They got a great community. I was talking to a Phoenix over there earlier, or Phoenix over there earlier. He's just an awesome guy. Go check him out. My goal is 1 follow this year, poggers. Oh God, Alice, you guys think about going to any conventions or anything like that? It's amazing how I was like, no, I'm not going into. Whoa, I just got a laser beam, damn. It's amazing how I was like, I'm not going to any conventions, and I've gone to this one convention. It was so good for networking, so good for meeting people. Now I'm just like going to every convention. What's up, Shaxo? Is Moonlord even possible? I would wager that Moonlord is possible. Yeah, I have beaten Moonlord without getting hit before. It is a thing that I've done, or without taking damage before, actually. So I know it's possible for me, and then I've done it before. The question is, will I be able to do it on stream today, live for you guy? I don't know. I'm not sure if I can do it. I mean, can I do it today? Yeah, Phoenix, I was happy to do so, bud. Okay. I'm glad you enjoy the speedrun so much, and just the Terraria content in general. PAX Australia, I'm insane. Yeah, a little bit. One of the best Terrarians. I would put myself out there. Just one of the beast. One of the boys. in the hood, even though I just died to a zombie earlier.